Welcome to the ill blur magic shoo-be-doo-doo. Oh yeah. Welcome back to Ill Blur Matic. What is going on, guys? Welcome back, Ill family. Thank you so much for commenting, liking, and supporting. Also, new subscribers, welcome to the channel. If you're new to the channel or you like what you see, I'm a versatile blur content creator. Let's get right into it. And this news is very unfortunate, but I kind of figured like we hadn't heard much about it. And what am I talking about? Apparently, the movie that I was hyped to see since it's DC fandom, we didn't hear about it at San Diego Comic-Con, excuse me. The Static Shock movie has been officially canceled. What? I was like, oh my God. I was like, yo, this is kind of messed up, man. I mean, it's interesting that DC, because we hadn't heard too much about it. You know what I'm saying? Like Milestone hadn't said too much about it. There weren't any new announcements on the movie. So there was kind of some, like, you know, you kind of knew, like, okay, Michael B. Jordan hasn't talked about the movie because he is the executive producer of the movie. The director, we hadn't heard about anything with them finding a solid director. It's unfortunate, man. I would have loved to see a Static Shock movie, you know what I'm saying? Especially a live comic book adaptation. The creators that are still at Milestone they've been keeping quiet. It's a disappointment. I mean, we all know that DC's been canceling films left and right. Okay, this is not like something new. Like, oh my God, like, you know, it's unfortunate because I think this movie, and like, you know, a lot of people don't know about his character, you know, this Milestone character. I think it would have done some justice for DC, you know what I'm saying? Because they haven't really put out a Milestone live adaptation movie. They had a show, Naomi, that was kind of short-lived, I'll be honest with you guys. That got canceled. But I think the Static Shock movie would have definitely like been a successful movie. And, you know, I think DC does need to have some diversity. You know what I'm saying? We haven't had a black superhero movie yet at DC. You know what I'm saying? It's like, well, are we ever going to get like a Static Shock or Icon? You know, it's disappointing to hear this. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, I definitely, you know, was like, yo, this is going to be incredible. We're going to get our first Static Shock live adaptation, not a cartoon. But, you know, things happen for a reason. Maybe Milestone and DC may have had some issues going on. Because remember now, DC and Milestone weren't always on the same page when it came to the comics, okay? And I'm pretty sure maybe there was some issues behind the scenes where they probably didn't get along with each other again, because we know the complicated history of DC and Milestone. If you've seen the Milestone documentary, go check it out. There are some things where I was like, whoa. It's on HBO Max, by the way, too. I forgot to mention. But it's a bit disappointing, man. I really was like, what? Like, we not getting a movie? Like, you know. But what do you guys think about this? Are you a little disappointed that DC say, you know what, we're going to cancel the Milestone comic book Static Shock character live adaptation movie? Are you not surprised? You like, yo, this is DC just being DC, right? It's interesting. It's sad to hear that we're not going to get it, but I guess in the long haul, if people can't come together, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I'm thinking it's something behind the scenes where they had an idea or a vision for the film. But you tell me in comments, guys. Your boy Ill Blur Matic, guys. Thanks for commenting. Thanks for liking. And if you have not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Have a great day, guys. And I'm out. If you made it to the end of the video, you are the real MVPs. Oh, yeah.